I am coming to you today to go over how to sketch out a sitemap of your study area. So I've chosen this short section of stream here. I'm going to walk it out and draw out a reference map in my small field notebook. You can feel free to use a clipboard with a larger sheet of paper. We will be going over what to include, what information to include on your map. We'll go over how to label some features and how to measure your pace so you can measure ground distance in the field without bringing a tape measure with you. So let's get started. So preparing our field notebook page for our sketch, we want to first record the date. It's May 2nd, 2020. We want to record the time of day that we're drawing this out. So it's about 12:35 p.m. right now. You want to record the location of the stream, which I have done as the lat long here, latitude and longitude. Then we want to include a way to orient our drawing. So a north arrow to show which direction we're looking in, right? And this would be done using a compass. So as you may know, the compass red arrow points north. So here it's pointing this direction, and since our drawing was going to be coming down like this, right? Then we want to make our north arrow up here, showing that north is going this way. So when we fill in our flow information, we show that the flow is going west. Alright? Then our next step would be to walk out the length of our study area so we can put a scale on here so we can see how long our study area is. So I'm going to go ahead and walk this out and measure it. Study area, and I got 64 steps. Now I will use that number later to calculate how long our study section is.
Let's take a quick break to talk about measuring distance by counting your steps. This is a very useful exercise for measuring distance when out in the field without a tape measure. You'll want to do this at home and then record your measured step length in your field notebook for future use. Here I've stretched this tape measure out in my driveway. I've measured out 25 feet. I will walk up and down this length to walk a total of 50 feet. I'll count my steps while doing it. Now to calculate the length of my step, I'll want to divide the 50 feet that I walked by the number of steps it took me to walk that distance. This gives me 1.72 feet per step. Now it took me 64 steps to cover the length of my study area. So I want to multiply the 64 steps by the 1.72 feet per step. This comes out to be 110.08. So my study area is 110.08 feet long. Remember to record the length of your step so you can use it any time you need to measure distance in the field. Now let's get back to our map.
How long our study section is, and I will add that information to my map after. I did make sure to note while I was walking it out that about halfway through at step number 29 there is a tributary that comes in off of the left bank here. And in case you don't know, you determine between left and right bank when you're looking downstream. So the water here is flowing this way, right? So this is downstream, this direction here. This would be our left bank where I'm standing right now, and across the stream over there, that's our right bank. So whenever you're looking downstream, right bank, left bank, and then upstream's that way. So now we're gonna go back to our start of a sketch here and fill in some more detail and record what we're seeing. In addition to that tributary, what other features are here?
Here is my finished sitemap, which includes as much detail as possible. The first feature I recorded was our tributary coming in from the left bank. I made sure to record that this is a steep stream that has steps and pools. Now across the stream from our tributary, we have this side channel that runs along the back side of this low sandy floodplain on the right bank. You can see that this flows against the valley wall. I've also made sure to note the presence of these cobble bars that we see where the tributary meets the stream, the junction. The areas that I've labeled as the valley walls are where there is a sharp change in slope that creates this wall that confines the stream to this channel. Now it's your turn. Find a section of stream and go out and try to draw a sitemap. Drawing your study area is the best way to really see what is happening in that section of stream. Take care.